want to, and maybe this is not something that you have thought about directly, but you can actually sponsor us. So it's sponsor@FridayatSix.com. So I would like to ask David Nagy and Aydo Schosswald to come on stage for the last event on this show, because they're going to pitch 2 events. Hi David, hi Aydo. Because lots of events going on in the Berlin startup scene, and these guys are organizing, in my opinion, 2 of the coolest ones. We're going to start with Aydo. Tell us what you're organizing this month.
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me. We're organizing a 10,000 euro startup competition on October 16th. So we're going to have 10 startups there who are going to pitch, and the winner is going to get 10,000 euro in cash. And actually, the first 3 CEOs get to go to Silicon Valley for a week to meet investors there and get to the scene there.
And who paying 10,000 euro in cash and this trip to Silicon Valley?
Thanks for asking. That would be Hubrom, the new incubator of Deutsche Telekom.
Okay.
And the trip to Silicon Valley is actually paid by Axel Springer, who just sent a task force to Silicon Valley to look at innovative business models.
Yeah.
So
Axel Springer, one of the biggest publishing houses in the world, just sent 3 of their top-level management guys to Silicon Valley because they think, hey, the internet, maybe it's getting big. You never know, So invest some time in that.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you're never too late.
The interwebs is a thing. Yeah, it's
right.
cool.
Yes, the interwebs. So how do you get companies to pitch on your event?
Yeah, well, the application phase has been open for 2 weeks now,
yes.
and it's going to end actually by Sunday night. So there's 2 more days to apply now.
How many applications did you got so far?
Around 50 or so.
50 only? You can make 10,000 bucks.
Well, that's why there's another 2 days. So we've had quite a few cool companies applying already, but we're looking for a few late ones.
Okay.
So apply.
Yes, apply. So how can you do that?
Well, it's pretty easy. You go to hyberlin.com, that's hyberlin.com, and fill out a very brief application form, and that's it. Okay.
Thank you so much, Aydo. David, organizing one of the conferences that's really close to my heart. I think it's a wonderful topic. He is organizing local FailCon conference. So for people who are not familiar with the concept of FailCon, look into the camera and tell us something about FailCon in Berlin.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Thanks for the invite, Dirk. So it's going to be about 15 speakers, 300 people, organized in a church. Very close. Oh, over there. Okay.
Yes.
And we're going to have a really good time. People are going to share about the bad stuff they went through, how they went through it, how they survived, and what they learned.
They're going to tell basically about their failures.
Yeah, about their failures and what they learned.
Yes,
yeah.
And especially here in Germany, you have to understand that, in America, maybe you get a lot of credit for failing, but in Germany, you're still considered an actual failure if you fail, which is also makes sense, kind of, but it's really in the culture here in Germany, it's really hard to start a new company after you failed. So
yeah, there's some legal issues too.
Right, legal issues, but also cultural things. So
yeah, the culture.
I mean, what have you encountered so far where you still notice these old ways of thinking, so to say?
Yeah, sure. There's this really funny example for me. If someone's going to Google you in a couple of years and find your name next to FailCon, they're gonna think badly about you, and it's like
people don't want to speak on FailCon because they don't want to be related to the brand.
Yeah, but we still gonna have awesome speakers and German speakers.
No, but it's a good example of how how people perceive the FailCon concept. Yeah. So when it's taking place?
November 15.
Okay.
In Berlin, Jerusalem, Kirche, and
still looking for some sponsors.
Yeah, we're looking for partners, sponsors, speakers.
Okay.
Anyone
How can they
who's
reach
interested, David@nagy.com, my email, or david@entrepreneursclub.de.
Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for being on the show and telling about your event. Give them some applause because they waited for a long time to come here on the show. But they did an awesome job. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is almost the end of the Friday at 6 talk show about internet startups from Berlin. I'm a little bit cold, so I mean, yeah, kind of longing for some cold beers. Ashley, do you want to please close the show and play one of your wonderful songs, because it's a truly remarkable end then of the show, seeing you play against this beautiful background of the Deutsche Bahn office here at Potsdamer Platz. It's such a wonderful shot. Thank you so much, everybody, for helping me producing this show. There's a lot of people, I cannot name one because then I have to name them all, but thank you so much for making this possible. Next month there will be another show, last Friday of the month. Stay tuned, FridayatSix.com. Monday you will have all the clips online. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye.